Here is another time-warped collection of creations, starting with a stamp which separate colors are actually seen here. Yellow, red, blue and black in the end. And a painting, well, with markers of the street across the house. Here is something from the late 90s all of a sudden. Well, the previous one was from the late 80s. This is a watch design and it actually lights up if you hold it against the light. It was printed from something digital. Here is very small text, hang it in a museum. We'll come back to this piece. Here's a little bit of artwork, which was a mini disc with bullshit on it. Next up we have a very fast train. This is fireworks, which I asked my dad to copy in negative so I could paint it in colors. That was very early. This is mid-90s, I guess. Yeah, typewriter. This is a solar car. Must be around 93, 94. Well, some more fireworks. Probably also had a negative copy. And this is the first and only page of a cartoon. We'll never know what the story was because it's the only thing, and that was from the late 80s. Fastest cars in the world, early 90s. This is my dad. Here is a, I forgot the name, you know what it is. And then we have a piece of art. We've seen this before in a previous episode. This is number 4. And on the back side is then probably number 1, because we missed that one. I think the tire thingies, I'm not sure if I made those. A future car, mid-90s I think. Another future car, not so future car. The only bike I probably ever drew. And this is interesting. I'm keeping that for a separate episode to explain it in more detail and show it in more detail. That too. Then we have another piece of art. Yeah, what is the upside? Well, it could be, you know, it could be art. It's possible. And this too. 3-colored face. 4 colors actually. And for the rest it's blank, but yeah, it's actually really blank. And here are some more faces. Cartoons is an all other episode. I'm not sure if I can show them, but I've made quite some cartoons in my late childhood. That's it. Thanks again, and see you again, hopefully.